check out that. Okay, that's good. Check out this screen. Yep. Well, tunes. Mystery random tune. And how's the game looking? Bit rate's a little high. We'll ignore that. Restream IO restreams at too high a bit rate anyways. I will do this. I will start up my YouTube. Do a first thing I'll do is I'll just go back to chill music. YouTube. So I wanted to get it going to YouTube. Share that to Facebook. Just to get fans. All the fans we can for FS22. So this is my first look at FS22. Sort of. I mean, I've poked in to get a setup so that I can start streaming to you people, and I'll start looking at the camera again. Hello. But it's mostly homeless rim shot. There we go. We've got that. I think I'm going to put, well, not homeless, you're just heatless. Heatless in Seattle. Okay, so I've set up a background on my game. Keep tweaking things. So let's start the game up and see what happens. Looks like when it fires up. That's what it looks like. So I think this is.
A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves.
Yep.
Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks.
Yep.
The way the warm sun and the cool
Let's
breeze can dance across your skin.
Okay, options, we probably want to turn off the radio. Radio, get rid of it. Oh. Don't know which one of these it is. Anyways, let's start. Because this is going to screw up my stream now. Twitch is going to get all pissed off at this. Here we are. Anyways, our first save game. So there we go. I'm going to have to get rid of that. That crap. So I managed to crank up the interesting. I started off with the video settings at hardware profile medium and 1020 by 1280 by 720 screen, and it stuttered like hell. Twitch would get angry? Well, Twitch gets angry about music. Twitch and YouTube get angry about copyrighted music. Well, okay, so we can sleep here because there's a doormat. Can't go in this that you own. Strange, but you have a doormat. So I was stuttering before. Let's look at the options here. See what we can set up. So keypad, I've done the binding. The bindings for the keypad controls are nicely arranged. They're grouped, where last time they were sort of random before. Now they're vehicles, vehicle work, vehicle front loader. So I don't have a lot of them, but you can set whatever you want for your various controls. I've gone in here to no, I have no intention at all. I have no intention right now of trying out seasons, and I see no reason to do seasons. I know you've suggested it several times, but I have no interest in putting in the work right now to learn how to do seasons. Just to put that up front. Maybe in a few months when I've played the game for a while, but I know you're trying to talk me into it, and it's getting annoying. So there's that out there. Dollars, kilometers, blah blah blah. Not much to do on that screen. I've got the time scale set to real time, normal economic difficulty traffic on for now. So seasons turned off, and it's locked to August, and no snow. Crop destruction off, which means that you can drive over the crops and not ruin them. I got plowing and field stones and lime turned off, weeds turned on. Dirt is normal. There's a trailer fill limit. You can fill trailers forever. I want to have a limit. AI workers, I tend to turn this off just because the suckers spend so much damn money. You do it. I'd rather have it off as default. That one. I guess that's everything really. No. No production sites. There's a bunch of contracts down here. I have no animals. I have $100,000 and haven't really done anything. I have a bunch of stuff. This is sorted differently than it was before. It used to be across the top, and now it's down the left. You used to be able to like click on Goldcrest Valley and you could see all the things Goldcrest Valley is offering for sale. You can't do that anymore. That's okay. Weather right now, it's August. It's 28 degrees. It's damn fine. Here's the weather forecast coming. I guess it's going to be nice. It's going to be pretty well like this every day and every month. Not in the foreseeable future. Oh. Descenders. What are descenders, Hayden? I should change the look of my farmer, but I'm not sure. I can sure where I do that. Here's the farm that you start off with. Map. It's a decent sized map. Elm Creek. The filters are slightly different for this. Crops we start off with, we do a little X to show our farmland. You start off here with this. Fields 44, 45, and 46. So crops, we have, wheat. I think that's wheat, and nada. Sorry, the crops are the normal things. They've given you sorghum, grapes, olives, poplar, oilseed grass. Growth, I'm not sure what stubble tillage is, but there are these ones: cultivated, plowed, seedbed, growing, ready to harvest. Won't have withered because we've taken that off. I know the growing shows more variations because it's the way they've done seasons, and I think it still shows in it. So we will have more shades of green and more shades of brown. Soil, we have our little farm in here. All three of them need plowing. And probably all three need lime too. Do enough needs plowing? Yeah, they all need lime. So we're going to have to do initial plow and lime of this to get something going. Hot spots, this is all the places you can go on the map. So let's see what we have. So possibly have a combine. Oh, mods. I should show you if there's mods. Don't think I can do that. Let's pop out. Let's pop out and look at the mod folder so far, just for the sake of looking at it. Base save game. Backspace. Get out of game. See, this is. Can't even take that off. If anybody knows where the hell the setting is for that, I'd like that. Just because it's... Anyways. Let's look at the downloadable content. Downloadable content, small tractors, they have the Fiat. That little tiny Fiat tractor. They have a medium tractor case. Large tractors, they put this saddle track pack. Harvesters, you also have the class. Loaders, you can add this New Holland wheel loader. Trailers, they've added another trailer. Cedar. This one's nice. I like this for doing corn and stuff. Government subsidy is there. All right. Package. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gameplay. Yeah, the government subsidy. So let's go back to the game just to stop this music. You can get into the player somehow. I forget how to get back into the player to change myself. Maybe that's at the beginning. Pop back in and see what we've got. And start. Okay, P gives you that. So that gives it sorted by brands or vehicles. tools, objects, packs. So they've arranged things if you're doing foraging, if you're doing animals, if you're doing wood. You know, if you're doing wood, then you click on this and you get, this is the sort of stuff you would need for the wood pack. You'd need that. Oh. Actually, I don't see stuff, but there's used vehicles in this, which is a nice change. So you can buy this Manitou forklift 57% off. Now, when you get it, you're going to have to repair it. So I'm not sure. I'm assuming it might cost almost as much to repair it as it is just to buy it new, but I'm not sure how they've done that. These are the owned items. We'll take a look at those in a sec. Nothing leased, and here we go, wardrobe. So, there's me. Now I want to change my hat. I guess I want a hat like that. That's sort of like what I want. Do that or I do that, but little bucket hat is kind of goofy. I could go en français, a little tab like that. Nobody sees what you look like in the game anyways, really, unless you're in, I guess you're in multiplayer. Okay, so let's go to our equipment and see what we have in equipment, and see what we want to do. Stuff again. Owned items. So we've got a couple of tractors. Oh, several tractors. So we got the John Deere. This is a 190 horsepower. I think it's set up for front racks. This is a 175. Yeah, that's okay. Massey 170. So we got nothing really big. The biggest is this guy at one. You know, it's okay. We have a harvester. Not huge, but it's a harvester. We've got a header to go with it. 6-meter wide header. Got the annoying truck. A trailer. Cultivators. Our field, a seeder. Does not do fertilizing. Header and a weight. Now the first thing, I guess the first order is to see what do we have here for, what do I have in my silos? My silos. That. I'm not sure where I see what I have in my silos. That's interesting. I have a silo here. Maybe I have to go over here to see what is in it. Silo is empty. So it looks like as new farmer, you don't start off with a bunch of stuff. So sad. I guess the first thing we have to do is new farmer, then I guess some farming. Why don't we go for a drive around the map? Did I look up my wheel correctly? I did. Okay. I changed the sound on this. It sounds more like a nice truck. The map is also has a mod to it. You notice there's the normal small map there, and I can also go like that and make a larger map. And nothing. And I can also go like this. This is a map that turns based on my direction. So if I... Oh. Ow. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, I need to adjust the wheel somehow. There was something that said how strong the steering vehicle arm, your back speed. Not quite as stiff, but I'm gonna have to change that. Oh, the sorry, just a sec. I'm gonna have to go back and change this. This is no, I'm gonna have to go in to change my go back to windowing, I think. Let's go back here into the game. Sorry, we're just learning things here. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just accepted a contract. Cancel contract. Yes. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go in and change the video settings for this, I think. I want to go to full screen. And I also want to go into my good. I also want to go into my keyboard. My settings for my wheel. Wheel seems to be some reason. Right. Options. FS19. Okay, that'll do. Now we'll pretend we're FS19. Access properties. And turn off the spring. Okay. Okay, we're starting up again. Let's tab to the vehicles and we'll get to our that's better. We've turned it completely off. Got hardly any centering, but okay. I think what I can just start doing, I'm just gonna start. Just gonna start harvesting here. This guy's got the header on. He's obviously ready. Are you ready, Eddie? I'm ready, Eddie. Forage with the. Oop, and not to drop down the hole. That was close. Oh. I got the radio off. I shouldn't be hearing music. Don't know. Got me. Oh, there's this tractor that's got the cultivator in it, ready to do this. Okay, so I can plant something there. What was there? This field was wheat. I have to think about whether wheat or not. Okay, so that little window up there, so you can see what's happening. Oh, let's lift this thing up. Okay, now let's open the comm. Oh, that's interesting. It used to be with the little thing on the left, and now it's on the right. Oh, unfold. And possibly I did map the correct key. That's interesting. It took it a while to jump. Now, the first time I started this game off, like I said, it was stuttering, so I decreased the video settings, and it was fine, and now they're up there again. Okay, I need a bit more control on the steering there, so that'll be this one. Access property. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Enable centering. Let's put it 5, 10. Put it in. I may have to switch after to my the newer Logitech controller, because even 10 is just grabbing me with this damn wheel. Ooh, try not to leave a mess on that field. It's such a nice field. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with pretty small fields, don't you? I'll start off with get our trailer. And we'll load this wheat. We'll take our wheat over to our silo. I'll put it in the silo, and then I'll see if it shows up somewhere. But it looks like you start the game off. Don't start the game off with your silo filled with all sorts of stuff, which was kind of cheating. It's funny that it's funny that we're jammed right in on the farm, right on the farmhouse in there. We look at what we can get for vehicles, tools, and objects. Placeables. I think placeables are a build menu. Construction. Construction is how you do placeables. Farmland is how you buy farms. Okay, and what's we? Construction. Okay, so you buy sheds, silos, silo extensions, containers, tools, farmhouses. Oh, can we get for farmhouses? Get a farmhouse like that for 150. Tools. Oh, you can get. I think that's various sheds, gas. Tiny yep. A shed. Containers. Small petrol tanks. You can get get silos. Get a variety of sheds. Still buy a doghouse? I did not see the doghouse. We'll buy the doghouse, or if that is an inadvertent house for your farm. And my understanding is that the landscaping mode is much better. Oh, I seem to have made everything neon green too. That's nice. Somehow. So we are chugging along here and exploring this map. My first look at it, so apologies if I'm I know enough to do that little backup thing. It's not not behaving in terms of force feedback, so I think I'm gonna have to go to the new version of the Logitech software that I've been avoiding. Not sure why. Oh, so what do we got here on the right? So on the right we've got repair. Oh, can we do these things again? We can put the flashing lights on again. With the home keys. So, oh, so that's interesting. So we've got the RPM. Which probably drops when you turn this off. It does. There's idling, and then, oh, that's nice. Idling at 900 RPM, and then when you turn on the header, the RPM goes up because we've got to drive the PTO, the power takeoff. So 0.1 times a little picture down there of how many hours below the speedometer. How full we are. We got 2481 in the left below the speedometer, and to the right we've got our gas and fuel, and what gear we're in, and the manual shift in case we wanted to do manual shift. Oops. Oh, but we won't be doing manual shift, but... And I can jump inside the outside. Sun's setting already. What time is it here? Yeah, 3:44, so... So Cyclone, how is your truck driving going? How is your, you back right into the front step? Kinda weird. How is your adventure with, AI going? There are other farms on this map too. I wonder if we can jump to them. But I believe I can sell this farm and then just jump to another one. Let me finish this field and then I'll have a look. Not a huge field, is it? Not going to be a lot of heat either. We're not going to make a lot of money off it. But in this farm, yeah, we've only got this, but we could buy these fields. Like these are going. 64,000, 50,000, 50,000. Like easy to expand this farm. Okay, while I'm here, I'm in. So I believe this. That's a farm you can get to. Let's look at our placeable hotspots again. Supposedly that's a farm that you can buy. And this is a farm you can buy down here. I guess there. Or you can buy there. Or you can buy there. Or buy there. Oh, that'd be an interesting. So you can buy one of those. Sun stay there. Oh, you move to your study. Your game is minimized. I don't understand. Sorry, Cyclone is having trouble with the heat in his place. It's 0-ish out. It's around freezing. Furnace problems, but I thought you had got the. Oh, wait a minute. You had there was a problem with the bearings, the fan bearings. The exhaust fan, which is one of the components that helps in the modern furnaces. It used to just go up the stack, but now they have a special fan that sucks out the gases. Mostly the moisture. Pushes it up the stack. And you said the bearing had gone. Might be warmer if you contracted COVID. Okay, there you go. Now, what I would do, if I had this as my farm, I'd probably end up filling most of the areas with equipment, with various sheds and stuff, cow barns, because there's no animals here. There's a barn, and I'm not really sure what you can do with the barn. I don't think you can do anything with it. Okay, let's put the pipe out. Let's jump out of this guy. Let's turn it off out of it. Run over here. We have a tractor. Get in this tractor. Fire it up. Oh! Somebody forgot to hook up. Better. The detail is pretty good in these things. See right through the fender. I guess it's in plastic. The detail of the various buildings and trees and fields. Isn't the other vehicle on the way? Isn't what other vehicle on the way? Oh, and okay. Well, I wonder if we have to leave it running. You used to have to leave. Oh, maybe you have to say I want to empty. You do have to turn it on. I would like to pick up the straw, but I need a thing to pick it up. I need a forage wagon. And I don't think I have one, do I? I don't have one. So, I don't know. I might just plow it into the field. Although I have the money, I could afford it. Okay, so. Okay. Ah, there you go. Well, that's a nice animation. Huh. Here's clunky noises. Good. Okay. Okay, now we need to see... How do we see what do we have? Oh, okay, that tells us we have 4601 liters. Doesn't say what the capacity is though. It used to say unless there is another window, it used to show it was like a 250,000. So I get out and look at it. It's up in case we've got some sort of prompt. No. Okay. Well, then that's maybe when we go back here, it'll tell us what the capacity is. Right? Oops. Oops. Not if we go like that. Yeah, these. Okay. Oh, and there's an AI worker menu. The AI worker is different. Before it used to be just hire a worker or not. Now there is a menu, active workers, and you can create a job. You can set a destination for somebody, go from here to here. You can create a job, which is take this vehicle, go to load and deliver, loop the job. So if you wanted to, if I had a lot of wheat in here and I wanted to sell it, I could load and deliver using that to somewhere. I don't know. Not the sawmill, the grain mill. Loop the job so I could go back, keep going back until it's empty. Oh. Or you can just, I can load it up and say, okay, just go deliver it for me, or just go to, not sure why. I guess if I want to get the combine, if I bought something at the shop and I want to get it up to my farm and I don't really want to drive it, I can get an AI guy to drive it. Now, I'm not sure how the price is for AI workers. And I'm not sure what I can put in this. Look again and see what we have. Okay, well, we can put straw in there. Cannot put straw in there. Store, so we're gonna have to, if we get straw, we're just gonna have to use. I could pick it up from the field. Let's see what we can buy for a forage wagon here. A fairly cheap one. P. Vehicle. These things. Forage wagon. That looks pretty cool. 30,000, and it's got a capacity of 16,000. Oh, interesting. It's cubic meters. It used to be liters. Ha. How many liters in a cubic meter? Anybody know? Sort of in the back of my head. I think I know that, but a liter. Ah, there we go. 1,000 liters is a cubic meter. I had a feeling it was going to be one of those nice metric things. So nice to be metric. Got that one, but okay. So back to the farm here, where we were seeing that we had a capacity of 16 cubic meters. That's 16,000 liters. Okay. I guess they do that because it's more dry than liquid. So this was not bad at not a bad price. We've only got 100,000, but we could buy that, and then we could pick up the straw and make some money from it. We're not going to make a lot, but customize it. We do change the wheels. Ooh, silage additives tank. That's interesting. I wonder what the hell that is. Oh, you can do a license plate. Sure. Type 1. Placement. Back only. How you do it? Hey, heading into your last meeting for the day and have to run out to Iowa's to get a new smoke detector. Lowe's, sorry. So how do I change the letters in this? I guess they want me to change that number? Oh, I don't want to change that number. Ah, that's how I do it. Okay. One. Okay. Letters? No, I want to do that. I do that. I want something with letters. Letters, I guess. I can do that one, I guess. That's just going to be a lot of letters, though. I can do Raven's View. And how do I do a blank? You'll set up silage. I'm not sure what that silage additive is. Total price 46,000. Okay, we'll buy it. Yes. Bet your purchase at the shop. Okay. So we will now find out where the shop is. We got that tractor. Got the truck. Can't get it with that. We could possibly get it with that or that one. May as well use this little guy. Okay, now we have to look at the map and see where the hell is the shop. Map. Hotspots. Well, that's interesting. I don't know where the shop is. Farmhouse. Can I just tab through these things? I can. Sort of. Vehicles. Ah, there, it just lit something up when I did that. You can turn everything off. I don't know. Let's do Google, unless somebody wants to do it for me. FS22. Elm Creek. Where the hell's the shop? Oh, there's map tours. That doesn't really help me. Well, this may be the end of this stream if I can't find the shop to find my damn. I'm pretty sure it's not where I am right now. Okay, thing across there. You can drive across the field, and I'm pretty sure that that, not the shop. Just a gas station and a takeout. Okay, well, that's the vehicles we've got. Somewhere we got that thing in the shop to pick up. Bakery, debris crusher, grape processing, lime station, grain pool, West Valley, carpentry, rent a train, west, grain west, cereal factory, dairy, might be one of them, grocery, gas, farmhouse, that thing. Animal, sawmill, farmer's market, shop up here, bowling alley, spinnery, vehicle shop. There's the vehicle shop. Oh, okay, wait a minute. If I click the trailer on and off, just that little thing does not, but I think that's trying to show that that's where my trailer is. Okay, not that explicit. Now, how do I do? I am here. I think this shows where I am. Gotta go up, come out of the garage and turn left and go up the road and hit the shop. Okay. Now we know where the shop is. Hey, howdy Taz. How are you doing, my friend? How's it going with you? So I got a few things I gotta fix on here. Like the vehicle centering is just annoying here. I have to turn it back off again. The force feedback is really strong, and it may be a function of me using the older Logitech settings. So maybe I'll change. It does look good. It's quite nice. Good graphics. That centering thing. There's a return to center thing, but it's not very strong. That. Well, that's the bakery. Oh, I guess I should turn off my please help me buy FS22 because I bought FS22 and I got a discount. Crusher helped me. Crusher helped me with the discount, saying go to CD Keys, and it's interesting. That's interesting. Turn that off. I paid 40 for it from CD Keys. There's my wagon. 40 for it instead of 60. So that was okay. I guess so. One of the things I'm going to have to add eventually when you can do mods is a hay barn. I'm wondering whether they are going to... Yeah, I wonder if they're going to do a better job of vetting mods that go on the mod hub. I know I was looking at Farmer Klein, and Farmer Klein was looking at discussing his map reviews. He said going forward into FS22, his map reviews are going to basically be looking at how well does the map take advantage of the features of FS22, because he saw too many maps in FS19. They were ported either from 19 or 17 or even 15, and we're missing all sorts of features. You'd have maps where you had animals and no sell points. You'd have crops and no sell points for the crops. You would have, I don't know, just a whole whack of things. He was very not happy at all. Okay, so nope. Okay, so and this thing, how do we lower it? Lower pickup should be V. Okay, and turn on loading wagon should be B. So why is it not working in my settings here? So whatever was called B and V, which is, I believe, turn tool on and off and lower tool. Okay. So turn tool on and off should be that one. Lower tool should be that one. Should. Okay, so that should be. That's interesting. Maybe I wanted this one. And that one. Well, that's interesting. Hey, Sully, I'm doing well, and you? I'm fighting with the tool mapping here, and It's not all working. Copacetic. So let's go back to, we can go back here and we can cheat here. Assign this one to, we can make that B. We can make this one over here B. And I think once we get in here, driving, I don't know. 2-day work week. Very nice. You possibly have to lower that thing too. There we go. I'm not sure why that didn't work. I like the animation. But should be able to turn that on and off B and V because we've mapped those, we thought, but I've mapped them all over the place to that damn thing. Could be a bug. Oh yeah, let's go for this one. I'm pretty sure we cannot put straw in our silo. Probably a way to show the silo capacity. I'll have to look at other people's videos and stuff. Let me make a note here. We get a pen. Where the hell are all the pens? There's one. Okay, let me make a note. So B, V question and silo capacity. I got to find out, how do you see what your silo capacity is? Somebody had said that there were 250,000, or I don't know, I can't remember. I can probably pick that up. I wonder if it's just a question that those paddles are already mapped to something else. I don't know. Any FS22 experts here? Off for 5 days. Very nice. Oh, because it's your big thing. It's your turkey time. It's the annual American celebration of turkeys and or politicians. All right. Bonus time. Apparently beeping the horn doesn't help. Normally just off Thursday and Friday, Wednesday, usually short day, and you got friends come to visit. Watch, switch my... Ah, good for you. Sweet. How sweet it is. So, yeah, I'm okay with this farm, but there's not a hell of a lot of room for equipment, eh? There's a little shed. There's a play structure. Can't do the dog. There's there's a shed where you can work on stuff, but... And I guess I could put this in here, but... Just leave it like that now. Sort of out of the way. Let's turn it off first. Get out. And then go over here to this thing again. And do some more... Hop in again. I'll have to look at FS19 and see how I mapped those B and V, because I'm pretty sure that I just did them. Now, maybe they are, because of more things in the game, maybe they are already mapped to other things. Check that out. Put the straw. Oh, okay, so we get that much straw from this. Okay, now if we look at where to sell stuff, and sell that. The hell is the selling stuff thing? Oh yeah, this thing. That's the drive round. This is the map. Drive. Oh, active workers. E. There. Okay, so straw, price of straw. I assume I can't put it in here. Stones. I can sell stones somewhere too for $81. So I might get a stone picker. I mean, you can get stones, you get a stone picker. Diesel, road salt. Oh, geez, I can. Sorry, I can. Oh no, that's it. Why do you have road salt? Ah, so South Valley Biomass will take straw. Okay, so let's see if that's tagged on the map now. You used to be able to tag it, and it would be flashing. I don't know. Lime, rain pool, rain pool. Again, we have to tab through everything, I guess, to find the damn biomass plant. There we go. But nothing is marked on it. So I understand that. Oh, tag place. We used to be able to double tap on it and it would tag. Pay attention. Okay, now what happens when I look at the map? Possibly it's tagged. It is tagged. Okay. Okay, so how do I get to South Valley from here? Take the main highway and then just wander. Oh no, where am I? Here. Yeah, down there and then straight down there and then along. Sort of gets me. Okay. Trying to keep moving until heat help arrives. What is the heat help going to be? Have you purchased a heater? Is this the smallest tractor? Maybe? What do I have? This is the Massey Ferguson 670. I have uh, 170 horsepower, 170. I'm taking the smallest one with a wagon, which is 95 horsepower to run it, but we're not running it, we're just pulling it, but still. Trying to get the furnace working overnight. Lines get before lunchtime. So is this the exhaust fan that helps get the combustion products up the chimney? Or is this the blower fan that blows heat around the house? I wonder if there's a train. I wonder what the train looks like on this. Can I see the train? Oh, I think what you have to do is you have to call the train. No, you don't have to call the train. The train just wanders down. There goes the train. Cool. So oil. So you said it was a problem with the bearings. So I'm guessing that the bearings are gone in the exhaust fan, and they need to get a replacement exhaust fan. But in the meantime, they've oiled the exhaust fan bearings. Am I going to the right place here? Am I? I am there. Yes, I go down to the right, and then I go down. Jog, and I'll be there. They've changed the factor. You notice the noise. You can hear it going up through the gears, even though it's set to. No, I don't know whether I can see myself doing the gears. Oh yeah, and I want to do the force feedback too. I need to change the force feedback on this to get something nicer, as it's peculiar, and I'm using the wrong software anyway. So that the oil doesn't last long. Oh, okay. Well, the bearings maybe dry out again. So there's a centering setting in this. Right on the edge of it. Oh, there was a deer just on the right. I just missed that. It's a centering thing that jerk, 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 and I fight against it, so I think I may as well turn that down. I know, the Logitech G29 has issues with force feedback. I'm not seeing much traffic. I wonder if I turned it off. I should turn it off because I really don't like that. There's not much traffic in the game and it's just annoying. South Valley Biogas Energy. Okay. The big thing somewhere. Straw. Okay. So. Well, the revs go up as we offload the straw. Sort of. Put it. I don't think it's an oil furnace. I think it is a gas furnace, and he's got a problem with. I think he said he had a problem with the exhaust fan, the bearings on the exhaust fan. Okay. Oh, oh shit! I never looked to see how much I made on that. What did I make on that? Okay, so I made $1,700 for, and I've got a 30. Was it a $34,000 trailer? Gonna be a while before I fix it, before I pay for that. But oh well. So not really sure whether it's worth the trouble collecting this draw, but well, it's free money. Aside from the fact that you got to buy a trailer. Ah, it goes through a new age digital thermostat, the Nest on oil furnace. Ah, okay. So to answer your question about what's not working, but I've oh, wait a minute. But I thought I'm pretty sure. No, it is. To answer the question for you, Sully, it is a gas furnace with a defective exhaust fan. Oh, this is a nice little bridge. We're getting a little bit of a tour. Oh yeah, it was commented on before that this is a pretty harsh. Hopefully there's not any jobs you've got to take with a lowboy. Because life will not go along, will not be a happy day on that. Oh, there's some construction in town. Okay, there's people in town. Ooh, serious construction. Is this the road that goes to my farm? Possibly. Possibly. gas in a way. Oh, I see what happens. So that little thing and that little thing, and then we're there. Ah, propane with a heat pump with a propane backup. That sounds pretty cool. Propane kicks in when it gets down below 32. Pressure transducer blower. Heat pump. I like that heat pump propane combination. Oops, let's put a little map up there again. So... Oh, Twitch Mobile is broken. Okay, so you're not sure if it's electric. Pretty sure you told me last week, Cyclone, that it was a gas furnace. Audio from two different. Okay, so let's just abandon this somewhere on the property. Oh, actually, there's a barn. I guess I could have put the straw in the barn. Although, the barn is fairly useless. I mean, you can drive in, drop a trailer. Unless you get a... Well, there's no easy way to do anything with the barn. Silo seems to be just decorative, so... So the heat pump, but the heat pump is, well, okay, that's right, because the heat pump is sucking out of the heat out of the ground. So the ground is not going to get down to 32. Your heat pump is buried. Your heat pump is probably going to be a constant, I don't know, 45 or... But even so, there's only so much heat that it can suck out of the ground, and if it's minus 30 up above and it's trying to suck out enough heat to heat the house to that, I can see why you'd need the propane backup. Downstairs you have the heat pump, propane backup, electric strip merges, a heater, in the fireplace. You're pretty good there. You've got things covered. Can the fireplace run without hydro? Some people put in high efficiency fireplaces with fans that don't have natural convection. So, seen that. The fireplace doesn't have natural convection, so if you problems. Or it's designed with a shitty form of it. Okay, let's get this thing out of here, just for the sake of getting it out of here. Put it somewhere. Oh, is this a shed that I own? Do I own this shed? What is this? Just noticed I had a thing on my farm. Ah. Okay, there's a pump and a trough. It is a building that I can do absolutely nothing with. What about over here? Can I go... Okay. Okay, so I can at least do this. So I could have root vegetables. Okay. Oh, look, we got a workshop, sort of. Okay, we got stuff down here. We've got art. We've got our... That's not nice. He's doing a little model of the farm. Wood stove down here. Keep warm. Okay. Okay, there's that. Then there is, sort of. Can I go up these stairs? Go. Okay, so this is the main level of the barn. Okay, do things here. And open that. No, I'm not sure what I can do up here. I don't think I can throw straw up here. Maybe if you had a, oh, you could jump off there. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. Really? Oh, bit of drainage hose. Let's walk across here thing. What happens if we just walk like this? There we go. Down on the ground. That was easy. Ow, ow, ow. Old school fireplace. Excellent. Nice. Be nice, you know, once all this COVID is gone, and if this COVID is gone, before all we die, it'd be nice if we could visit each other somehow. Get together for a, even get together for a reunion or something. Reunion. Okay, so let's do some crops here. So I've got, oh, okay, so these need to be limed and plowed, I think. So I think I need to rent a limer. And I'm not sure where I get lime in this game. We look here at the map to see what we have. Here's our fields. They need plowing, all 3 of them. They have not been plowed. Even though I've turned plowing off, they need plowing. I think I means this. I think just means this cultivator. This guy. Oh, it is a plow. Rab EG39. I think it's a pretty skinny plow. 1.5 meter plow. COVID will never be gone at this point, I'm afraid. As long as they didn't, the population don't do the right thing. Well, you know, I was watching the opening of Parliament, and they've got rules. They're saying, well, okay, if anybody is getting into the Canadian Parliament today, and they said that you all have to have proof of vaccination or an exemption. And the Conservative Party has been fighting that. And you have to be masked. And I was watching, everybody was masked, and then there was 3 people that met up, a woman and 2 guys. Then the woman wanted to take a picture of the 2 guys, so the 2 guys stood there next to each other. They took their masks off so you could see their faces, and they smiled, and they're standing right in front of the 2 pages who are working there, you know, just sitting right behind them. She took their picture, and then after a while they put the mask back on and carry on. So it's you don't really want to follow the rules. Let's not get into that. Let's get into what do I do with this cultivator, or do I have some supper? What should we do here, really? Actually, I could sell this, and I'm wobbling back and forth here. What happens if I just buy one? Tools. I'm gonna need a cultivator when eventually I do corn. It's just that this one is such a sad little 2.5 meter, 3 meter. 4 meter, 5 meter. That one's not bad. I've used that one. What's that one cost? 25,000? Do I have 25,000? I could. I'd sell the little one and buy a new one. Sell the little one and lease one, because once I cultivate everything, let's see what I have here for fields. Let me go back here to our fields. What do we got? We've got this one is cultivated. It's cultivated. Why does it need plowing? This one here we just done. Yeah, I slept yesterday. Yeah, supper is overrated. Wheat. Oh, so this is the one. Not sure what to tell from the map, but let's, when in doubt, run over to it. Oh, I own it. Not fertilized. Don't have any weeds, but so it seems to show that it needs plowing, although turn that off, and everybody needs liming. I guess what I'll do is I'll buy the limer, and then I'll buy lime, lease the limer and buy lime. Where do you think we get the limer from, though? Let's look at the map here for tools. I sort of got used to the map as to where everything was, and I'm not as familiar. Fertilizer spreader? Ah, there we go. Well, this little guy is, you can lease that. It does 12 to 18. This guy, you can lease that. It does 12 to 8 more capacity. But I customize it. Do the discs. I think this does even more. 6 meters. And wheel setup extension. This. It. Yep. Now let's get some. Now let's get some lime. Big bags. Is that it for lime? Big bag pallets. There we go. 450. Maybe 2 of them? Not sure. Excuse me. 2,000 liters? I have no idea how much it's going to take for that field. What was the capacity of the thing that I've got now? My equipment. What's my equipment I've got? Least equipment. Capacity is 14,000 liters. So possibly don't need that much from here. I guess what we'll do is we'll buy a couple of those things. I have no idea. See what that gets me. P placeable big bag. Customize. Oh, there. I don't think they had that before. Now I wonder if I can relocate a tractor to the shop. Try that. See if I can take the Deere to the shop. So that would be there. There, that thing. Reset. Okay, and now I should be able to go to the shop. Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's grab our spreader. Then let's fill. That was interesting. Yes, I'm pretty sure we're not done here. We are not done with this. Jeez. Well, we'll see what 2 bins gets us. Possibly a larger spreader than we needed. Okay, well, everybody needed liming, so we'll lime everybody. See how it goes. You know what I need? I know what I need. I need to nuke my coffee, turn on the light, take off my hat, and come back. So I will be right back, my friends. Let's just do this for you. Actually, I suppose I could have my annoying chill music in the background now. Just at an annoying level. Can't hear it at all. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, be right back. Okay, mes amis, we're back. You can do a dad joke. Oh yeah, I was going to turn that centering thing off. I got to find that centering thing. Getting used to it. Okay, so there was a steering back thing. Steering sensitivity. Must be a force feedback. Some sort of, I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to look up force feedback. Where for wheel. And use G-Hub. Because I did an automatic sense of what I had. Don't know. I'm learning a lot of this as I go. I watched a lot of... That's the same centering option. Okay. Think. Unfold. I can't remember how wide this thing goes. Possibly not that wide, but let's go like that to there. Now, is this key going to turn it on? Does not. My B and V keys do not work. Oh, okay, like that. I'll cover that much. Okay, so it'll probably be 3 passes then. And will we have enough product? I hope so. Have been all enough just to do. Yeah. Okay, let's do this third one. They're pretty small fields, aren't they? Oh, there's my weight. Done that before. Yes. Possibly did not need such a wide coverage. Oh, that's an interesting pattern. How did I do that? Oh, and I managed to miss both corners there. That was interesting too. Managed to split the difference. And I think I've pretty well run out. Yep, I'm gonna have to go back and get another bag of it. Another half bag. Well, that was sort of a guess. I'm assuming that. Let's look at the field. Does this work? Dang, this one. Yeah, nobody needs lime, but everybody needs plowing still. Okay, well, go back and get a, I think those were, whatever those big things were, I probably need a quarter of what I had last time. Oh! Note to self, turn off traffic. Well, the town looks nice, the equipment looks nice, the details are better, I think, on everything. Or they've done more. E Familia, tacos, bakery, production chains and stuff on this, so you can do. I can take my wheat to the mill and I can have it milled into flour, and then I can take that flour to the bakery and have it made into bread. I think if I also bring milk and butter and eggs to the bakery, it's even happier. Pausing. Where the hell am I? There. You're not going to the shop? Apparently not. I thought I was going to the shop. I guess not. Yeah, I believe this was the shop. Okay. So what are we buying? We were buying not a big bag. A big bag of lime was 2,000 liters, and probably need half of one of those, 500 liters. Can't go back, which is annoying. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was 450 for 2,000 liters. $350 for 2,000. Really? $350, 2,000 liters of lime. $450, 2,000 liters of lime. I think we'll take strain custom. Want one. Huh. I don't understand that. That's possibly a bug or a feature. There we go. Oops. We're not done yet? Okay, now we're done. And what is our weather like here in Ottawa? Where's my weather button? My weather button is there. And I'm using a Stream Deck, a soft version Stream Deck. It's an app that runs on a phone or a tablet and simulates the Stream Deck, the mechanical Stream Deck, semi-mechanical. It uses Wi-Fi to communicate with my computer, to keep it plugged in so it doesn't die on me. And I'm able to control Twitch or all sorts of apps, whatever you want. I can do rim shots, I can do OBS scenes, I can switch cameras, you can change the lights if your lights are, you know, Philips Hue. So it's definitely an interesting toy. Okay, so let's unfold this thing again. To the various parts of this map that we have left to be unhappy and sad because we didn't do them. That's interesting, the way the lime doesn't go to the edge, doesn't it? I wonder if my plowing will catch my cultivating. Oh, let's do some there too. That corner bit. You get it? There, we just dragged that. I'm sure it's stronger than a tractor. We get through here, do you think? Possibly. No, hadn't I'd missed some little spots here, hadn't I? Yeah, these two little dabs. Oops, oops, oops. Come on, back up, back up. I hit the little button, and the little button is not working. I'm not sure why. One of my things to check out offline. Okay. Okay, we can stop that, and we can X that. And I guess we can leave this stuff over here by this shed or something. The open oven method. Well, I remember I had suggested the modified open oven. I'm surprised you're not using the open oven method. Oh, there's our water tank. Okay. Let's see. Do these things unload down on the right? Let's see. That's interesting. I did an unload. I don't see it. Where the hell did my fertilizer go? I did an unload. Usually what it does when you do an unload is it does a partial container. Here in the shrubbery. No. Here in the shrubbery somewhere? Nope. Oh, now are we stuck? Yeah, let's put the cover down. I'm stuck. Okay, well, we didn't want it anyways. We were finished. Okay, so okay. So equipment. Oh no, we were doing this. Least equipment, least objects, fertilizer spreader. Combination. Oh, that's it. Okay. Extra lime. Well, I tried to unload the lime and I was not able to. Possibly. Okay, people are plowed. Possibly. Now let's get a cultivator. A lot of the map needs lime, eh? Okay, so let's plow those 3 suckers, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my plow, I think. Cultivator. Okay, and we will lease a cultivator again. Gold. Hey, where are they? Where are you, blue guys? This needs, oh, but it needs a 180 horsepower. Let's check what we've got for tractors. Actually, we're pretty sad for tractors. We've got a 190, a 175, and a 170. John Deere are both nice, but I really should get a big kick-ass. But for now, 170, 190, so we don't really want to use. too big of a... See, that needs 180. That's going to be pretty damn slow. 4 meters, that needs 60. That one will probably be happy. So let's customize that. Tines C-Mix share 80 millimeter. How many millimeters width? Different tines. That's nice. I wonder what this does. Same price. Duckfoot share. Those look nice. Okay. And the roller. Don't know. What kind of roller do we want? I just want that kind of roller. I'm leasing it anyways. Do you put a second layer of socks on your feet? Strongly debating the open oven method. I'd go grab one of these not available in my store. What's not available in your store? No heat this evening. Car needs an oil change before I leave town, and those are all closed now too, so I have to have fun another evening. But use the oven. Why do you not have the oven on? Set the oven to 275. Open the door to the first latch so that it's open like 3 inches at the top. And just leave it on. Leave it on all night, because it will at that setting, and with it only open that much, it will cycle on and off. It won't run continuous. Do you have an exercise bicycle? Sorry, not really helpful. Lease. Yes, I want to lease it. Okay, and I gotta go pick it up with what tractor? John Deere 7810. Or the... No, not that one. That one, I guess. Do we need to wait? I like to have my trailers with... Not sure how we got like that. I like to have my trailers with weights. Weighted tires. I need to think about what I'm going to get with this. Also, Bender, I think, wants to join me at some point. Oh, yeah, I was going to into one of the many options, and I'm not sure where they are. Traffic off. I know. Yeah, I was suggesting you run on a treadmill to stay warm. No, I think that oven. Do the oven thing. Turn on the oven and put on, if you have any like fans in the house, like just You know, not fans that are at the door looking for selfies and autographs, but no, here. So yeah, turn the oven on like I suggested, and get a couple of fans. Try going straight at this. There we go. That looks better. Hopefully this is a 3-point. Yeah, it's a 3-point. Why are we? Oh, we probably just were crooked. Yes, we were. There we go. We lift it up. Okay. Yeah, probably a good thing we put that weight on the front. Yeah, so I'll sell one of these tractors. Maybe I'll sell one of the John Deeres and get well, maybe just get a bigger John Deere. I think I have to bring a few crops in before I do that, though. Hey. Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. I seem to remember that was a chant done by people who were anti-Biden, but were afraid to say out loud what they were, so they pretended to say "think." We might have read, was it F you Biden, and no, we were just saying let's go Biden. Let's say Brandon. Okay, so but how are you doing? Yeah, let's go Raven. No, don't do the treadmill. Do the No, I'm suggesting that you turn the oven on as a heater, and use the fan to circulate air in the room, or to blow into the room where your study is. That, and run your computer, and if you have any bulbs that are not high energy efficiency, run them too. Damn it, this thing is not, why is this not mapping properly? Let me go back here to the keyboard, see what the hell's happening. Okay, so we want B and V to be mapped, which is B is turn on and off, and D is lower the tool. Okay. Now, is there anything else? I don't think anything else is mapped to LT and RT. Oh, I guess the problem is, what does it think that I'm using? See there. Let's get rid of those. That was my problem. Nope. Actually, let's get here to this and make sure we've disabled these settings. This one, right? This is button something. Button something. What the hell is it? Button, 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 button. Who's got the button? Five and 4. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to work on that because these things are not working properly. Oh, I can go fairly fast on this. That's good. And do I get the edge of the field? Maybe. So I guess I need a header here because we can't do this field without turning around in an awkward manner. These. Oh, and again, it did not go down as I was expecting it would. I know what I could do. Let me try something else here. B and V under gamepad control. Let's do. What did we have? We had lower tool and turn on off and lower tool. Okay. Okay. So it's just the left and right turn signals. For some reason, I have to look. It may not think that I have a. It said it was going to do an automatic tool detection, And, you know, would you like me to do an automatic detection? I said, yeah, sure, go for it. Thank you very much for offering. It may have said, so, gamepad, right? No. Oh, G29? Yes. So. Oh, that's what I was going to go all the way up and down. Well, let's go to the end of this one and do a little cross row on here. Just to be happy, and then we can go up and down and up. Kind of fiddly, this little guy, but it's, now that I've got the buttons working at least, it's a little less fiddly. And I think I know why those left and right paddle controls are not working, because it possibly thinks that I have something that doesn't have left and right paddle control. Cultivating does show as plowing, does it not? Having a little here of thought. Needs plowing? Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Glad I didn't buy this, but it. Well, let's do another pass up this one, just to make sure we have a nice wide swath here to show up on the map. But I'm pretty sure it's not counting cultivating as plowing. It used to. Oh, maybe I need a subsoiler. Just had a thought there. Yeah, nothing happening. So that will be it. Luckily it's leased, so. Now it depends also what I can do with this tractor. What I really should do is make some money on contracts. And you can make nice money on contracts. Can you sort these? But fertilizing, well, okay, but spraying actually seems to be a good one. Spray, see, so this guy, if I spray 32, I'll get $10,000. Okay, $9,000. Now, let's see how big 32 is. That is just insane. 32's that big. That'll be doable. I get that little spray, got that little guy. I think that's what I have to do to start making money. Start doing contract work. get some fields in there. I get some stuff in there growing. I'll plow everybody and seed everybody and then fertilize everybody. Need a seeder for such small fields though. Okay, so let's return that thing. Okay, and we've got to buy, lease, a subsoiler. It is like a plow, but better. Stone picker. I was watching somebody use a stone picker. It might have been just one of these. I can't remember which one. No, I think it was probably this one. It was Millennial Farmer. And there was this, well, he had, there was rocks like this that just, he says we grow rocks because the frost pushes them up out of the soil. It's a northern thing, I guess, but the frost pushes them up and they appear every spring and you got to pick them up. But they were like this. Not a lot, but what he would do, he'd have to drive that thing, it's offset a bit, he'd drive that thing where the rock was and then start it flailing and then back up and forward and back and forward and back. And I'm thinking, you know, in the old days he used to just have a stone boat or an old wagon behind the tractor, and the kids would pick up, you just drive along and the kids or the neighbor or whatever, they'd pick up the rocks and throw them in that. So don't know. What do I know? Subsoiler. Okay, so ginormous one is a 150. I could do that. 4 meter, 3 meter. Wow, why does this? This is interesting. So this is a, what's the difference? What's this thing do then? This thing. Is this also seed? What the hell does this thing do? I don't know. It's a subsoiler. Oh, and it cultivates too, I guess. So maybe it would be, you know, prepares the soil better. Oh, and you can put a seed drill on it. Okay, so for planting corn and stuff. Okay. No, not for planting corn, for seeds, not a planter. Huh. Oh, we're leasing anyway, so. So it's subsoil, those blades just cut underneath the soil. So it's probably not as good for breaking up sod. You're putting in a brand new field. In real life, you probably wouldn't use it for putting in a new field because you want to turn proper furrows, and you want to bury the sod and turn the furrow and get it to, you know, get the nutrients up and down and stuff like that. So it's a complicated process, but I have no idea how it works in the game. one of the issues with this is not necessarily real farming. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what we look like here on the map. Do we still need plowing? I don't think we do. Okay. We're showing as a seed bed. Now this one was plowed. The cultivator had run around, so this is the wheat field that. So this had been plowed at some point, even though it shows needs plowing. And I ran a cultivator, but it's still. Oops. Not a huge cultivator, is it? I like the way it wanders up and down the field. So that's, I really want to do this. Space. Q. Save game. Good game. Oh, that's right. We gotta listen to this damn stuff again. Okay, so game pads, steering wheels. Activate or deactivate. I've got head tracking off. Intensity of force feedback. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell that is. It's a radio. Oh, maybe you can start the game slash no music. Maybe that's what I do in. Should look at my map. Maybe I've set that up for the options in FS19. But it looks like there's no way to tell it what kind of gamepad steering wheel you have. You have it. It's annoying music too. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, just plow, 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 plow. Done. Look here on the map. We have happiness. Right? Seedbed. I guess I could have some supper, eh? I know, supper's overrated. Maybe I'll do that. I'll change software so that I'm using the Logitech software. Their G Hub. Newer one. That little bit. Back up and get that little bit. I think I got. No, maybe just the water. This guy looks like I got. See a little bit of. Back this up. Apparently, you can back this thing up. Okay. Does not care. Okay. I think I've. What's my time here now? Well, 2:45. So I think that's a good first stream to look at this. Like I said in my. I'm not Battlefield 2042. I'm gonna have some supper, my friends, and I'll check out those things that I can't get working. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna update to G Hub first of all, rather than have them say, "Well, you're using old software, that's why it didn't work." Try that. Anyways, thank you for viewing, cheering, chatting, lurking, following. I will be on later on. Let me see if there's somebody else. Anybody else? Anybody else that I know that is streaming? In case I can send you off somewhere else. Farmer, Zagadig, Mini Dig, Dave. Mini Dave is okay. Virtual Farmer doesn't. Farmer has 207 people. Mini Dave did a raid, so let's do a raid of Mini Dave.
I swear to speak no word.
Wait till the ad is over for Mini Dave. There we are.
Done like this. 14 ton and what? I think 150 horsepower?
Okay, so ta-ta, my friends.